Jellagen is a marine biotechnologies company founded in 2013. I've always been fascinated with life in the oceans from a very early age, and then later in life when I did my PhD in marine biotechnology, I then became more aware of what potential chemistry could be isolated from these jellyfish to support new innovations in health and well-being. Jellyfish are chemically very ancient. They've been around for 600 million years. It is that ancient chemical lineage that we're taking advantage of with our own product lines. So we manufacture jellyfish collagen with the view of producing materials for the moment that are predominantly sold in the cell culture space. So selling materials to enable 2D and 3D cell culture. And we're very excited taking that 3D product line further forward. We're incredibly excited with the launch of JellaGel, which is our hydrogel format of that.
Scientific community is moving away from 2D cell culture to 3-dimensional cell culture, and the reason for that is because we're not 2-dimensional structures.
It enables the genes to be expressed in a much more in vivo-like manner. We're providing an excellent matrix, a chemically defined media that enables the scientist to be in the driving seat where it comes to the addition of growth factors or the addition of other materials that will then enhance the particular outcome they're looking to achieve.
Hydrogel is a 3D polymeric structure. It's cross-linked together and it helps absorb and to retain water.
Hydrogel structure in the ECM controls the phenotype of the cell depending on the mechanical and structural properties of the gel.
So that's a very useful tool to have for people like in the pharmaceutical industry who are looking to develop 3D models, such as cancer models or neuroscience models for modeling diseases, but also Parkinson's and Alzheimer's. So these materials can be 3D printed to allow creation of new structures in various different shapes, sizes and forms. But it's also very important for tissue engineering to create new tissues. So one day eventually you'll be able to create an implantable 3-dimensional replacement tissue that's maybe 3D printed, and that's all on the basis of a hydrogel.
Design and development is based on the user need. With JellaGel we looked at, in particular, cold handling. We took those user needs and added that into our design and development model.
There's a definitive need to move away from mammalian-derived sourced materials because it's mammalian. It contains high contents of protein. These proteins, when they get above 4 degrees, they end up gelling. Cells are very stressed when they go into hydrogels that are kept on ice today.
JellaGel uses collagen specifically from jellyfish. That eliminates a lot of disease vector transfer.
We have an entirely natural product which is not mammalian.
We don't have to be used in a cold room. That means no cold pipette tips, no working in a cold room. You can use it straight on the bench. Ours is not controlled by temperature changes. It's just controlled by pH.
JellaGel is going to be a very easy to use hydrogel, and it's also a translatable material, so the customer can start their research in the lab and know that they could implement it one day in the clinic.
We are cleaner at the microRNA level, which gives less off-target results when it comes to tissue culture and cell culture. But we're also proven to be very inert. Studies have shown we are comparable with synthetic scaffolds in our inertness. This means that researchers and users get better precision and better accuracy when they're using our product.
The end point was for us meeting our customer needs through a process that delivers batch-to-batch consistency.
Our customer base have a tool that they can then improve on themselves by the addition of growth factors. Not the other way around. They can actually have a batch-to-batch, consistent, validated protocol that enables reproducibility and precision.
We comply to ISO 13485 as a quality management standard. We've been certified for the last few years, and that has definitely built the confidence both for us as a manufacturer, ensuring through third-party assessment that we are and have implemented a strong quality management system, but also maintain that.
We're very pleased with what we've achieved to date in terms of the launch of JellaGel. The world's oceans are becoming increasingly pressured due to global warming, plastic pollution, the lack of natural predators because of overfishing are the main contributors to increasing blooms of jellyfish. Jellagen are utilising this through our range of scientific products, which may help stop us living in a potentially gelatinous world.